Hello everyone, this is Rocket Boy 3005, also known as Rocket Gamer 3005, and I'm gonna do a... Oops. That shouldn't happen, but anyway. Since I don't have a screen capture for this iPhone, because this is the iPhone 4, so we're gonna do a Let's Run on one of the new games I saw earlier. Well, actually I got it a couple days ago, actually. So... right here. Doesn't want to go in. This one's called Tetris Blitz. It's another Blitz game for the Blitz pack, like not Pego, but the Bejeweled, Zuma. There are very few games on the Blitz that even Solitaire Blitz. I was gonna say. Also, there are a few Blitz games that are on the iPhone. And some of the games, but all games, of course, are on the pure web browser. To play this, you need Facebook, of course. So, my Facebook account's already activated on the Blitz. Of course, it has a store, which I barely ever use. So, actually, I don't use my card on Facebook anyway. So, you can add people. Which luckily, I don't think you can read all this, so... let's go ahead and, of course, in the middle one is your spinner. You get each certain amount of hours, whatnot, you get a free spin. And for mine, you also get, how many times you play this, so often, you also get more chances of spinning, so, if I'm right. So, I can get that button there. Of course, you can log in or log out. You can change your language, change the volume of the music in that, and you can also enable swipe control. You can swipe to play the game. And of course, it has the about and tutorial. About the game and tutorial. Let's go ahead and also, like in other Blitz games, and of course, this is made by EA, so since Popcap is now owned by EA. Of course, alright, the bottom ones are usually... these ones are here. Now I'm scrolling up and down. Of course, like any other Blitz games, are your power-ups so that help you throughout the game. These are the minor power-ups. When I click play, if you see a different one come up, those, of course, are the special power-ups. You have to spend so much money to use and of course help you at the very end of the game. Well, not always. Zuma did these special power-ups before, and it sometimes helps you during the beginning and during the gameplay. And in this case, this one's only for the end. So far, I noticed it's for the ends. And right here at the very top is Power of the Week. Each week you get a new power up. And if you play the same power up multiple times, you instead of paying just like the other ones, you get it for nothing. You use it and just for free. So that's what I did with this one. I played 60 times. You have to play 60 times with this multiplier to get it for free. And I permanently got it for free now, so I don't have to worry about spending much just to use this multiplier. Of course, there's Quake, which will shake the board. Which is all you need to do is just read it. And it says send a shockwave to shake the I can't never get that word right. Tetraminos apart. Just shake them. Laser actually tells you what it means. That's my. If you want to know what that sound was, that was the notification for. Since I'm using Windows 8. Laser, as sounds, you take after you make a straight line, just like any other of these special power-ups. It'll laser 3 other rows out of random. Time shift, same thing like any other pieces. If you make a straight line with this part, any of the parts of your components, whatever piece that has your time shift, it'll add 5 seconds to your clock. I don't know about magnet, let's just read the magnet. Of course, if you make a straight line, let's see. A magnet force draws, okay, everything, it shoves to the left. So some of these power-ups you've probably known from Tetris Friends or whatever, other Tetris Party. It's mostly the same, so let's go ahead and just for the fun of it, let's go pay for these ones. So let's go ahead. Well, pay by digital coins, not the actual money. So I'm gonna go my usual laser and time shift. But if you guys, let's go back for a minute. See if I can. I'm gonna look at the shop just for a second. Where's that one power up? If it lets you. Second hold. Oh, you get second hold of future sight. Oh, that's nice. So if I pay actual money, I can get the extra upgrades, which is nice. And of course, there's ads. EA decided to put ads on here, so that's kind of nice though. They won't let me see the special power-ups so well. I didn't know there's one was replay. At the end of the game, it lets well, the best moves you've made returns, and it'll do, and you get those points again. So you actually get a double of those, of that same replay, the highest replay you ever made. The other one's inverse. I didn't remember that one. That one lets you at the end of the Last Hurrah, what's left of it, of the pieces there, it gets reversed. What's like there's like a little bit of little blocks left. It reversed, and you got mega blocks. So you have like more up there, and now you have more points for that way. You get mega points for that. I love that one. Another one, oh yeah, now the other one is Falling Rain. Not Falling Rain. Yeah, I don't know. It's Rain of Minos. I think it was Rain of Minos. As that's how it sounds. After the Last Hurrah, you got Rain and Minos, and of course builds up your blocks, and also try to make straight lines out of it. I think right now there's only 3 of them, which I can show you in here. But of course, since the block is the video, but I can show you closer. At the very top right here, right my finger, the purple one, that's the Falling Rain Minos. That right there with the 2 triangles. Of course, it looks like a rewind button as replay. And the one right down here that's already been black, you'll see it green with 2 arrows. That's the inverse. As I said, the small blocks become big blocks, and of course you get mega points for that. And I'm not buying for anything over here. But let's just see the upgrades. Of course, you get triple the bonus spins, 10 times the bonus spins. Of course, you get the power-ups. I have to pay $5 for it if I want to buy the avalanche. But I'm not. And actually, I don't know what the avalanche does. Drops an avalanche of Minos to boost your score. Okay, that's what it does. If I'm right, that was the first week's, and this was the second week's. I've downloaded during the second week. So let's go ahead and actually start this before I ramble anymore. Great, I'm gonna lose 8,000 for this, but oh well, I got 22,000. I don't care. Let's go ahead and try this and show you how this game works. Just like any other game of Tetris and Tetris Party, you get the hold. You're next. In this case, this time you get 2 minutes on the clock. And you get the... You can see the lines where the piece is going to be at if you decide to place it there. You can also use the cycle to help you change the direction you want. And I'm trying to ramble as to how you play this, and it's hard to do it when you're having too much fun. Just like a Zuma, if you have the 2-in-1 special. It like a hot frog. It runs so long as you keep how many balls and whatnot. In this case, how long you have this meter on the left and right side of you going. To freeze it, you have to keep making rows. Ooh, I got a laser there. Nice. Of course, you got to see gravity in here. The returning gravity is here. Ooh, we got an extra 5 seconds on the clock. And when you're in this mode, anytime any lines you make, all the pieces that were connected by that line automatically break down. All the small regular Mino size, all 1 square, 1 by 1 square. None of these 4s in its own figure. I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna do this right here. Up right here, here, here. Oh jeez. Can I get a piece I want? Bingo. Do that. Nice. See how it breaks down 1 by 1 now? Which really helps. Oh, come on. I want to keep this thing alive. Nope, it didn't want to last. Oh well. Nope, there he goes. Time up. Last Hurrah. Just like in other games of Blitz, you get the Last Hurrah. Well, except Solitaire. Except Solitaire Blitz. I don't think it does have Last Hurrah. Oh well. But at least you get something out of at each game of Solitaire. Right now, my high score for this week was 599,000, which almost made it to 600,000, which would be really nice. There it is. There's a special power-up. In this case, it's a finisher, instant replay. And as I said, it costs a lot of money, which I don't want. The multiplier, since I... Yep, I got mail. Whoopie-doo. Alright. Since I have bought this multiple times... For the, I don't want that. Need that back. Multiple times like this one, so I don't have to, now I can get this for free at no cost, which is, I like. So, let's keep playing with $0 with all my power-ups. And the multiplier always stays at 3, which is, I like, 2. I start with this piece. Let's add 5 more seconds to the clock. Oops, I didn't meant to put it there, but oh well. This is, as I said, this is Tetris. Who doesn't like Tetris? I do hope I don't find anybody who doesn't like Tetris. It's just, what's wrong with you? I don't believe I'm playing this again. On the... I meant like, I don't want that one. This one. When Tetris Party came around, or whatever came around, it brought the good old... the hold, which I like. I like the hold system. You can hold a block if you don't want to use that piece. And of course, you see the gravity in this thing. The only time when the gravity is able to be used is if none of the blocks that's been used is holding the other pieces. So which is nice. I like the idea. Ooh, that's if no other blocks is not attached to the other ones. Why I went that way? I don't want why. Oh well. Like such, if the line are that froze for a bit, which I don't mind for the time being, since this is a new game. See how that line's still attached? So usually much better explained by showing it to you than try to demonstrate it. But but hey, there we go. Oh, almost got a complete nothing there. Oh, time up. Last Hurrah. As I was trying to say, anytime you make a line on the regular mode, it'll just take away that line and keep it like the rest of the piece as a whole. And if any of those whole pieces touches the other ones, it does not drop. So, and if those whole pieces does not touch any of the blocks, well, as in the air, then it could be fallen by the gravity. But when we're in that hyper mode, whatever the game calls it, this one, anytime those pieces touches the line that you created, automatically breaks down to one by one. So no matter what, if it's in the air or whatnot, it drops, which is nice, which you keep seeing in the video. All right, one more time, just for the fun. Alright, we got this piece. And let's use this to increase my multiplier. Alright, just put this here. I'm gonna hold this if I can. Thank you. Ooh, clear. This is a good way to start as a finale of the video. Oops. And a good way to get this video to fall. Luckily, I paused it. It may have lost a few seconds of that, but oh well. I'm not really worried about this. This is just for fun. And woo, time back to being here again. No, I don't want that. Oh well. Hey, I asked for this one. No, there we go. Oh well. Of course, yeah, my battery. I know my battery's low. And yeah, we're still going. And if any of these special items are in there, just like any other game, it'll add it and boom. Nice way to end the game. If I had that one of those special power-ups, it would have been a lot higher. And yes, I know I did not fully focus this game, but I don't care. Yeah, you can see it a little bit better on the end. One more turn. Nope. That makes it blurry. Oh well. This is what you get anyway. I got 389,320 just by using these items. And of course, I have the ads. This game is sponsored by this, which I'm not a sponsor. I'm not sponsoring anything, so I don't care. So, if you like the about this game, I'd fully recommend this game. This is actually really fun. Ad or no ads, but so if you get a lot of points when you start playing this game. It awards you a good amount of points to play. So my recommendation to start with to get mega points, of course, is a time shift and laser. If you ever see multiplayer again, or decide to buy it from the stores, go right ahead and buy it and get the multiplier, which is a really nice ideal mix. And if you do get the special power-ups, I recommend the inverse, which really helps. I never had the power-up of Avalanche, so I don't know if I'm gonna buy them. So, but I don't know. Am I really about ads? No, not really. I don't even care about the ads. But at least it's nice to see all this. You can actually get some good stuff in here. Go ahead and so yeah, I highly recommend this game. This actually is really fun. So if you ever have an iPhone 4, iPhone 3, I think it's uses for 3. All you need to do is go in your store, of course. Let's just see here, and go ahead and erase this. I was looking at Snapchat, see what's all the rage of Snapchat, since I am in the stuff for tech and whatnot. So there's Tetris Blitz. I just type Blitz and there's Tetris Blitz. As I said, it's made by EA, so very fun. Let's go ahead and you get the details, of course. Oh, here's the descriptions and whatnot. Let's see here. Here we go. It's compatible with the iPhone, iPod Touch, and iPad. This app is optimized for iPhone 5. Requires iOS 4.3 or later. So yeah, this is really compatible with the stuff. So people's reviews. The Blitz. Yep, it's the Blitz. I did put my review on this one, which I really liked. As I said, I really like this game. It's very fun. So yeah, if you give this a whirl, just type, if you have this on, if you have an iPhone, search for Blitz, and you probably scroll down, you find Tetris Blitz. If maybe there is probably the Android and whatnot. So if you want to find it on Android, you're probably gonna find it. What the heck? Let's go ahead and go to scene 5 for a minute. I'm gonna and in screen region my whole computer. Let's go have a whirl. Let's go find this. I do now have a lot of stuff in here, so let's go ahead and move my phone out of the way and let's find my yeah, I did try reflector before. If you guys like, hey, why not use reflector? Made for 4S and above. Mine's just a 4. Let's see, right there's blue stacks. You know what, let's go find this Android type. Let's see, can I still? Yes, I can, so that's good news. I use BlueStacks just in case I want to try something from the Androids era. So let's go ahead and search. Let's look for Blitz. There's Visual Blitz. Let's go ahead. We'll just type Blitz. Let's see, Visual Blitz. Yep, there's Tetris Blitz. So if you want to try, if you have an Android, there you go. You can play this on the Android. So actually, I highly recommend if you guys get the actual Android, do not use. Oh yeah, that's I'm gonna say Bejeweled. That's Tetris Blitz. So if you want to give this a whirl, give it a try. I highly recommend this game. This is Rockboy 295. See you guys next time.